This is for Ryan. When one of our fellow comrades is hurt, we pick him up. One time.
Project.
One time for Hughes. Here we go. That's a Ricky move. If I've ever seen it, that's a Ricky move. Just to like start an episode like, yep. Where there's a box, there's mail. Is that what Brian said?
Where there's a box, there's mail.
This just came. I have no idea what it is. Packing peanuts. Don't tell Ryan. Oh my God, more flavors of Ghost Energy. Just getting started. Let's try this right now. Grab some cups. Why are we mixing up Ghost Gamer Swedish
Dan's
fish?
favorite product.
Oh, dude, there's something else in there. Wow, there's a secret compartment. Or actually, just more on the bottom. More energy flavors, baby. Here we go. People are not even ready. Ghost Energy. That is going to be in everybody's face next year. I am pumped. Ryan, if you'd like to try some energy, come out here. But there's a packing peanut incident.
Oh man, I don't know if I can handle all that today.
You got a fresh haircut. You look great.
Fresh fade Fridays.
I think there's only 2 versions. I was telling everyone at home how excited we are for all the Ghost Energy that's going to be coming out next year. I think everyone knows, like obviously if you're seeing what we're doing with Sour Patch Kids, that we're clearly going to do something with Swedish Fish, especially because Swedish Fish Gamer is
Dan's favorite flavor.
my favorite flavor. Has not changed. Now remember, the actual ones, Ryan, will have no color in them, but just for tasting, just to get the brain percolating, we've used some red.
Percolating.
All right.
It tastes like cough syrup. Don't film me saying that.
Hold on, everyone stop. Don't film me saying that. Okay, when it's in this bottle, we are hypercritical. When it's in the can, you love it, you brush your teeth with it.
I wake up to it and I brush my teeth to it.
But when it's in this stage, not good. This version tastes like cough syrup, according to Nat. People at home, hopefully by now, trust us that that is not what's going to end up in the can. We are working here. The thing that I think needs to get worked on here is the acidity. Swedish Fish doesn't really have a lot of acid in it.
I feel like it needs more flavor in general. If we don't bring the acidity down, bring the red fish up.
But you want to try lemon crush in this? No one even knows what lemon crush is, just that we're working on it in BCA. So.
It's a very good BCA flavor.
You feeling okay today?
Feel great.
The videos are going to show me trying to neatly unpack the box and you throwing peanuts at me. Holden will cut to the actual footage, okay? All right. Okay, 3's over here. Help yourself.
This is really good.
There's no real plans of when we're gonna launch any of these or the other 6 that are in the fridge. It's more like, what are some flavors that we're working on? Let's start seeing how they can apply to energy. Let's get super ahead on the dev timeline. You know, we're perfectionists, it takes a while. Yeah, I almost think if we're gonna go with the lemon flavor, we should either pivot and go like lemon warheads, or we should go like lemonade. I don't know that this makes a lot of sense.
It feels a little close.
Woo!
You had some moments.
That's me. I'm new here.
Look, if Ricky could do it.
2 + 5.
Oh, Ricky.
Dan's just filling cups. He's not even
Oh,
doing
I just
nothing.
count it. I feel like the eye doctor. Here's number 3. This is cherry limeade.
This is nice.
So this has to be sweeter, a little bit less cherry. If anything,
I get lime.
in my opinion, I think it has to be sweeter.
You ate it like Holden and you just bit into the lime.
Can we get back to our regular schedule?
There's two things I want everyone to know about Holden. Yeah, number 1, if he's got like French fries and a sandwich or like a burger, even when he had tendies and tots, he ate all of the fries.
Or tots.
And then he consumed the chicken. He didn't like enjoy it together. Number 2, he eats his limes.
Like a garnish guy.
If they
some people
put
like
like
cherries.
parsley on the plate, do you like just?
I don't think there's no.
They can't put anything on the plate that's not edible, guys. People are gonna eat it.
A lot of caffeine today.
All right.
Great job, guys.
Hello?
Hey, Mark.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, this is Dan Lorenzi from Ghost. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Yourself?
Doing good. This is kind of a passion project that kind of turned into, you know, really life for me and for my team. So pretty cool story.
What is kind of, you know, driving the push towards licensing?
when I started banging the phones and emails and LinkedIn messages and trying every way possible to get in touch with some of these brands back in 2015, 2016, it was very tough for people to to get people to take my call. The industry wasn't on their radar. They weren't really comfortable with it. Ghost is only 4 years old. We only launched Ghost in 2016. I think it quickly became apparent that we were growing very fast. One of the big things that we were doing and really talking a lot about was, of course, these collaborations. And when you kind of think about that, and then you think about, hey, I'm also calling everybody under the sun to try to just vet partners and just talk about ideas. It was only a matter of time for people to see that this was really a recipe for success.
In the case of each of these, how do you, in terms of getting the flavor profile and so forth, is it incumbent on you to help develop it, or do you work with a licensor, or do they supply some of it? I just wasn't sure how that typically works.
Look, it's actually so much fun because every different partner we have, it's a completely different experience. The team at Sonic with Cherry Limeade was almost the most involved of any of our partners to date, where they had specific ratios between the cherry and lime, a very specific extract of cherry, a very specific type of lime. And really in working with them back and forth, we are so proud of, and I think the feedback over the past year has been that this is a true to Sonic official cherry limeade flavor. In the case of like our protein products like Chips Ahoy and Nutter Butter, they actually contain pieces of the Chips Ahoy or Nutter Butter cookie pieces in the mix, just enough to really kind of evoke that nostalgic, awesome experience of enjoying, a Chips Ahoy and milk. And transparency is a big part of Ghost too, so we fully disclose all of our formulas, even in the proteins, each protein constituent and how much protein it's actually yielding. So it's actually pretty cool. Put it on my tombstone. I purchased over 100,000 pounds of Chips Ahoy last year. Like, if you told me that would be my future when I was a kid, I probably would have been my own hero. That's pretty cool.
What is kind of driving that, do you think?
The fact that we went first and we showed some of these brands and we showed the industry that the sky didn't fall, that this really works, right? Because look, there were some questions. I'm a big sneaker guy, and I've been super inspired by Nike, I think, probably my whole career. And the way that Nike's been able to collaborate over the years with different athletes or a location or theme, right? And they kind of have, these limited editions and super cool, sneaker releases. We kind of wanted to bring some of that collaborative culture into sports nutrition. Brand for all is what we say, brand for everybody. So all we really did is just really thought about this and said, if you walk into a GNC, how cool would it be if you walked in and said, boom, this isn't just blue raspberry, it's the official Sour Patch Kids blue raspberry, or the official Chips Ahoy collab. And the label kind of evokes, I think, that it's very clearly a Ghost product, but it's also very collaborative and feels very special and premium in nature, which is cool.
Nat's not back in Vegas. Nat's never been to Vegas. That's a lie. I've been to Vegas, but not to the condo, not to the warehouse. I have a really busy day. We're gonna help Dan move in some furniture, get to the warehouse, meet the warehouse crew for the first time, go through some things. It's gonna be a great day, Holden. Great day. Hey, Dan. Oh, God.
What's up, Daniel?
Just in time. A lot of deliveries. Carpets, couches, TVs, mattresses. Vegas Ghost Pad coming together. All right, well, mattresses, shall we? They're downstairs. Busy day, let's go, come on. Have a good one. Appreciate it. This is for Ryan. When one of our fellow comrades is hurt, you pick him up. One time.
Project.
One time for you. So here we go. There's like actual science behind music helping people. I don't know that counts as music, but.
right, Holden. Dan dropped us off. He's got some stuff to finish up at the apartment. Man, first time at the warehouse, and I will say I've seen it in videos, but it is definitely appears larger in person. Let's go inside. Good, how are you?
What's up, Mario?
Welcome in. What's up?
How's it going?
It's so crazy. Smells so fresh and so clean. Holy, it's crazy to think that this is all Ghost. This is all us, and I mean, it's only a matter of time before it's literally completely full, let alone what's already here.
How you doing, Nelly?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
You can see when they start going up. Yeah. Maybe I want to ship some glow. Maybe I'm just gonna move to Vegas and ship boxes.
Again? Yep.
Ooh, it's getting faster. We're getting faster. Finger the paper in. It's another WTF Nat moment for the day. Gonna do it good this time.
Yep.
Pressure on the box. Down. Ooh, that was the best one yet. All right. How do you think I did, Holden?
I think
Did I do better than Ryan?
Yeah, definitely did better than Ryan.
He was so worried about being pretty on the bottom.
That's fair. Ryan's a very
That's-
aesthetically pleasing guy,
Yep.
and I mean, I'm not saying that mine isn't aesthetic. I
No,
think
yours just happens to be
this last
fat.
one's pretty good. It's not perfect.
No, that's
it's pretty
yes,
good.
that's pretty perfect.
Just beat Ryan's time for packing a box. I actually packed 2 boxes, probably in the time it took him to pack 1, but it's fine. I won't brag. You know, he's at home feeling a little rough right now. We had a really good meeting with the warehouse staff here, went over some of the processes that we're kind of putting in place to make sure that everything is great on the ground level, so that as we continue to grow, everything just kind of is seamless, effortless. Also figured out some of the stuff regarding energy, have a ton of space. Look at the space, Holden. Look at where all of those energy cans are going to go. It's gonna be great. For now, I think that we've kind of tied up a really productive day here, and we will be back sometime tomorrow. Holden, I suck at closing clips, so go away.
Mail time! That's actually good. Another round of protein RTD testers. I'm excited to try and see what progress has been made as we go through the final stages: microthermic testing, stability testing, nutritional panel testing. Oh, these are big boys. All right. You know, pour and dial it in. Let's see what we got. Holden, you want to try some?
Yeah.
Nah, cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Look, super pumped for Ghost Energy. I think, like anything Ghost does, we don't really do it until I think we found kind of a unique Ghost angle or what we're gonna do differently. So everybody at home asking for protein bars, like look, the answer is I'd love to do something like that when we figure out exactly how we're gonna do it different. Protein RTDs, drank them my whole life. Ryan's drank them forever. Christian like lives on them. I don't feel like there's been a lot of innovation in protein RTDs in a long time. There's some good ones out there, but I think for Ghost to kind of put a unique spin on it, bring the collabs, bring some cereal inspired flavors, could be a good time. All right, so number 2 before I comment further. Mouthfeel great, consistency great, macros are great.
Flavor's not there yet.
Number 2 is significantly better than number 1.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know if you have a strong enough flavor, like cereal milk flavor. I think it's getting lost a little bit. I actually think the other team we have working on this got us a lot closer. Protein, RTDs, Ghost, 2021. We're not stopping. Big year this year, even with everything going on in the world. Big year this year. Just getting started. Multi just launched. By the time this video goes live, Multi's gonna have sold out. My mind is blown that, like I said in the last video, or 2 videos ago, whatever it was, it's a multivitamin, right? Like I get it, how cool or different can a multivitamin be? I think we did some cool stuff in there with Ludamax and PhytoServe and the tracks. A lot of good stuff going on. Insane to see a multi sell out like that quick. Ghost Energy hitting some big stores soon. Announcement coming soon, store tracker coming soon, ghostenergy.com, that'll be live. Protein RTDs next year, Legend BT, a lot of stuff going on. Big things.
Yeah.
Go team. Look at that. Now what are you doing? Yeah, Captain Planet, everyone gets in. Bang.